the granddaddy
big show.
Well,
Yeah.
just look what they do at the Budweiser Nationals. I mean, they have a pre-tech and a
Every
post-tech,
car,
and
that's-
every single car when they sign in, they bring their car to sign in, and they've got like 4 guys going over the car. And
that's the thing, what Warren just said. They don't go to you. You bring that car to them.
Right.
You bring it to a certain spot there in the pit area, and they've got 4 guys going over that car, front to back, top to bottom. They're taking notes and writing stuff, and they hand you a slip. Go fix this. And some guys make it, and
most everybody made it because they're accustomed to that down there.
they know what's what.
Yeah.
And they've got those guys there.
And our local boys had a couple of little tiny issues,
Right.
In Vegas and in Baco. That were simple fixes, just things that were overlooked. You know, I mean, they don't get tech here, so.
Paul,
I wasn't about to say that.
The truth is,
what are you talking about?
The truth is, that's the truth. I mean, I'm not making anything up here.
it's a different world down there.
It is.
And
It's more of a real world.
They're hard about it. And I'll tell you one thing, and you got to meet Paul Vetter last year.
Oh, Paul! Yeah, I like that guy.
Here's the thing about Paul. When
Somebody
Paul,
with a hard shell.
Yeah, but
he's-
awesome guy.
yeah,
Awesome guy, but he's one of those guys that intimidating. But he's one of those guys that it's almost you sit back and watch tech, and when he hands those guys that slip, there's a smirk on his face. It's kind of a little bit of like, gotcha, sucker. You know, and he hands them the slip, and away they go to go fix the car.
Yeah.
And you talk about a quick-witted sense of humor. He'd fit real good into the Moxie.
Oh, he'd be a hoot.
We'd either be the biggest show on the internet, or we'd be fined by the FCC.
There you go.
Either way, we'd be known. But yeah, I mean, awesome group of guys down there. Looking forward to. Can I say what Paul said to me last year? Should I not air that?
Oh, I don't. Hey, that's your.
I probably shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't.
He's got a really neat way of saying hi to you when he sees you.
Yeah.
How's that rash treating you, Corey?
No, that would have been kind.
Yeah.
That would have been kind. I'll tell you when we get off
his wife, that precious little thing.
Is she not the funniest thing? I mean,
she's a fireball.
She is. She makes Paul look tame.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now because we had another personality on the show who got. I mean, it was like someone walked up and punched him in the mouth when he made a comment, and she turned around and fired back at him, and it was
tense moments in the Mike Mosier Tower.
No, it was
like
just
a dog with its tail between its legs.
It was so funny, but see, that person didn't know. That person didn't know she was joking.
Oh.
And it
was great.
Watching it, Warren and I both saw it. It was everything we could do not to bust up laughing because I wanted to see how far it would go.
Oh,
and I couldn't do it. It was one of those. It was just so dang funny. We'll talk about that off the air. I don't want to use that language. It was funny, but yeah, it's that group of people down there are just. I look forward to that race every year. It'll be a fun time. Anything else you guys want to touch on? We're at the 8:00 hour.
I'm good, buddy.
I think we got it all out.
Do we?
I think
Okay, so racing at Willamette
instead
Speedway.
of sitting there rambling about things, their personal lives and whatnot that people really don't care
People
about.
want to
Yeah,
know
they-
you, Warren.
They don't. I think we need to
Warren.
just cut it off, say goodnight, see you next week, and we'll have a whole bunch of information for next week.
We can't do that.
We
Weinbarger's
can do
already
whatever-
got a presidential campaign started for you.
All right, this will give me more time to work on it.
So again, Willamette Speedway qualifying 4:30, racing starting at 6. The race is the Protect the Crop, Think of Farmers Night. All 6 classes on hand. I don't know what's going on at Grove. I know they've got a weekly show down there with a little bit of everything, doing what they do, and they do it well.
And Banks.
Sunset, yep, they're still back in action. I think they've got 2 races left at each track as well, and we'll finish out the season here at Willamette and move down to Bakersfield, and we're still debating on Vegas. We'll talk about that here in the coming weeks. We'll see what happens. But what do you got over there, Joel?
Cottage Grove on the ticket this weekend is Todd's Auto Body Sprints, IMCA Modifieds, and IMCA Sport Mods with kart races that Friday night. And I'm trying to see what's on the ticket for Sunset this weekend. I know everywhere's starting to wind down, so we're coming up on the end of the year.
Yeah, we are truly in the next couple weeks or championship weeks, and figure out who ends up at the top of the list.
And that's where we're sitting here. Championship night for dwarfs up at Sunset Speedway Park in Banks, Oregon. You're looking at IMCA Modified, Sport Mods, the Street Stock Division, Northwest Dwarfs, and the 4Bs.
The 4Bs. Now, is Sunset doing 2 nights of championship racing?
3 nights.
3 nights because of all the divisions they carry there.
Yes, they've got a championship night this Saturday, which is the 16th. They have a test and tune on the 17th. So anybody that wants to go out and test and tune their rig. The 23rd, we also have a championship night for IMCA Modified, Sport Mods, Pure Stocks, Micro 600 Restricted, Micro 600 Opens, and the newbies. Another test and tune the Sunday night. And then their final race of the year, they're pulling out all the stops for the 30th, which is going to be late models, modifieds, sport mods, street stocks, pure stocks, and the 4Bs. So it's all starting to wind down this year for the 2017 season, but you know what that means? We're that much closer to 2018.
That's right. And did you guys hear about the special little event happening at Willamette Speedway this weekend?
No.
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you hear about that?
I'm wondering.
It's never been done.
I just want to know if there's going to be 2 checkered flags.
That's what I've been curious about.
I
So-
asked
Well,
someone.
let's hear it.
Well, here's the thing. So everybody knows it's out, it's public. Superman is going to have a super baby. He's not. His girlfriend is.
Okay.
Yeah, if he did, he really would be Superman in more ways than one. But what they're going to do is, and I don't know if it's for the late models or for the modified. Either way, they've come up with one of the most creative ways to do a gender reveal. If he wins, they're going to throw a checkered flag, and it'll either be blue or pink to let everybody know what they have.
I don't think it's if he wins. I think it's one of the races that he's running. Don't know if it's the mod. Don't know if it's late model. I think it's that Jeremy means discretion.
Oh, is that what it is?
I believe.
Okay, see, I've only heard. Okay, there are 2 flags made, a blue and a pink.
If I were Jeremy, I'd throw both of them.
Yes. That's what I was picturing. Cross.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Let's not jank this kid. We don't need another Caitlyn Jenner running around here.
Oh my gosh, here
Not
it
to
is.
confuse the
So-
kids.
So here's how it's going to work.
Saturday the 16th at Willamette Speedway. Find out what they're having.
It's
Watch
the wheels. They're calling it the wheels or heels.
Yep. Find
That's
out
pretty neat.
what gender it is. Every race that the Superman car is in, the flagger will be using either a pink or a blue checkered flag to reveal.
So he can throw it at any one of those races, or is he going to throw it?
I think it's every one, but I'm not 100% sure.
because as soon as he
It's only
throws it
gonna
the
take
first
once.
time, everybody's
Yeah.
going to know.
Yeah.
And we might need to get a little clarification.
We'll get clarification from Jeremy so we can announce that simultaneously. And I imagine, you know what, that's going to be fun.
Only
because
Jeremy knows. There are 2 flags. Only Jeremy knows.
Okay.
So now, Scott, are you telling me that Colin doesn't even know? Colin's got to know.
No, he doesn't.
Audrey doesn't even know.
Right.
You're kidding me.
No, they don't want to know. They
No,
want to know
I-
Saturday at the race.
They want
That's
to know.
how
when-
that's how they chose to do it.
I think that's really cool.
That's
I do
really
too.
neat. What a great.
That-
That's a great racing family there.
That's pretty
really
cool deal. So we're all going to find out the same time they find out what they're having. That'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see
and
how
we'll
they
get
do
to
it.
announce that. That's cool. We'll announce it too.
yeah.
Wow, that's
Jeremy
awesome.
got new
So-
flags.
Jeremy got new flags, especially
Yeah,
for the
right.
occasion. It's
Right.
that's a cool one.
It's
I'm
pretty,
not gonna lie.
that's never
Flags
been done
within,
before,
like,
and we
2
get to be a
days.
part of it. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool. Everybody gets to be a part of it.
Awesome.
That way.
Yeah, that'll be a fun thing for everyone at Willamette, and we'll talk about that pre-race and get everybody hyped up about it. And we'll have to watch for a blue or a blue or pink checkered flag. And
1, 2, or 3. I mean, I don't. If there's quintuplets, how's he going to wave 4 flags?
Very careful.
God, we got to shut her down.
We
Guys,
gotta-
listen, it has been awesome having you guys tune in to Northwest Dirt News here on Spreaker Radio from the Amco Transmissions Total Car Care Center here in Corvallis. For Moxie Media Promotions, I'm Corey Penfold.
I'm widescreen Joel Imamura.
I'm Warren.
I'm handsome, Dom.
I love it. Yes. He's handsome, Dom. I love it. And again, guys, we'll be back here next Wednesday night. You can find us at Willamette Speedway this Saturday. I want to say thanks for tuning in. Listen to the #1 dirt track news show in the Pacific Northwest. We'll see you at the races.
Northwest Dirt News is a production of Moxie Media Promotions. Don't forget, you can reach us 24/7 at nwdirtnews@yahoo.com.
Maybe there's another path that'll get you there a little bit faster, but I'm sticking with the one inside of me. That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone.
Straight ahead, never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way that's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I know.